Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Frederik's by Meijer dessert toppings. We have the caramel brown butter.
And it has the raspberry dark chocolate.
These were $4.99 each at Meijer, so $5 at Meijer.
They're pretty good sized jars though.
We were planning to review the tiramisu and the s'mores as well as these two.
Yeah,
so,
they actually have 4 flavors.
Yes, so there was going to be a review of 4 flavors. And what happened was, I posted a picture on Instagram, like I do. If you don't follow me, my link's below in the description. I posted a picture on Instagram of these when I found them, and somebody caught it real quick. They said, "When did you take that picture?" And I said, "I just took the picture." And she said, "Well, one of those is expired." And she was right. It was very clearly, the date was on it. It was very clearly expired by months.
Yeah.
So
not like by days, by months.
So that made me come into the kitchen and look at all of these jars at the dates, and 2 of the 4 were expired. But let me tell you, the s'mores is really dark, like this one. You can hardly see the date. I had to take my phone and turn the flashlight on my phone and actually get up on this and shine my light on my phone to be able to see the date. Now that's not right. I don't think anybody should have to do that to be able to see the expiration date on a product.
That's probably why they were still on the shelf, because the people working there aren't
they can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
You literally, the s'mores is just as dark as this. You can't see the date. So
and it was out by 4 or 5 months.
Oh, months.
Yeah.
It was even worse. Months and months ago it expired. But they need to have those dates on the lid or something, or on the bottom, somewhere where you can see it, because you can't see it here.
Yeah.
Now this one you can see it, but you still have to really be looking for it. But just
check your dates.
I went back. We have 2 Meijer local in Lexington, and both Meijer stores, every single jar of the s'mores, every single jar of the tiramisu was expired. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just want you to know that. And so this is the caramel brown butter with cane sugar, brown butter, and pure vanilla extract. Deep notes of brown butter provide a nutty flavor, the secret in world-class desserts. It is 2 tablespoons, is 120 calories, and there's 8 servings in here. So, and we're just trying it plain. We're not trying it with ice cream like you would, because we want to taste the flavor of this without adding anything into it.
When I the one took it back to the store. I had to get my camera out on my phone and actually look at the camera on the phone and zoom in to be able to read it, because my eyeballs don't work that good.
What, so that you could tell the person?
No, so I could see it on the jars that were on the shelves, because I can't see that well.
Yes, when I went...
That small writing.
So Kevin went to one Meijer when he returned the jars. I happened to be with my daughter at another Meijer like a week later, and that's what I had to do when I was with her, is I had to take my phone and look at the dates, because you can't see them.
So this is...
I love that.
It's a good flavor. It's very sweet.
It's very sweet, and I could just eat it with a spoon.
It's a little runnier than
runny.
It's not a thick caramel that you pour in your ice cream. It's going to slowly run. This one's going to run, and then you're just going to mix it in with your ice cream while you're eating it.
But that is absolutely, it's delicious. It is incredibly sweet. Mm-hmm. It's not gritty at all. It's very smooth.
But it's not like a caramel you could cook with or anything like that, because it's way too runny for that.
No, you're gonna have to use that
topper
for the intended purpose. It's a dessert topping, because
ice cream,
it's very runny.
Waffles.
Because sometimes, well, and you know what? I wonder if you have to store these in the refrigerator, because sometimes what happens is, once you've had them in the refrigerator, you almost have to stick them in the microwave for a second, because they're firmer. It might firm up once you refrigerate it. We've just had it,
room temperature.
At room temperature. Let's see. It's okay. There's heating instructions on the jar.
I can't imagine heating that up if it wasn't cold.
Right. Heating instructions for a full jar. Remove lid before heating. Microwave the jar for 10 to 30 second increments until desired consistency. For less than a full jar, Reduce heat and stir before serving. Refrigerate after opening.
Yeah.
Caution jar will be hot. So that's what I'm thinking. My theory, that's
It may thicken up some.
I think it'll thicken up once you have it in the refrigerator.
But I hadn't thought either, though, that a lot of people like a hot fudge or hot caramel sauce on their ice cream. They like the hot and the cold. I like mine cold and thick. So, yeah, if you want a hot sauce, then you want to heat it up one way or the other anyway. So,
yeah.
But, yeah, if you definitely stick it in the refrigerator, I think it would thicken up some. And see, that would be the way I would want it. I would want it to be thick out of the refrigerator where I don't have to heat it up.
Good luck with that. I'm glad we had the
It's not gripping the lid, it's gripping the jar.
Okay, this is raspberry dark chocolate. Cane sugar, rich cocoa, sun-kissed raspberries.
They do grow in the dark like mushrooms.
Perfect for topping desserts. Pancakes. I didn't think about that.
I said waffles with the caramel.
Pancakes or waffles for a treat. Drizzle on your favorite berries and top with chopped nuts.
He's got to do that though.
And this one has the same heating instructions. 2 tablespoons is 130. What was that one? Was it
120?
Oh, so this is more.
It's a little bit.
Ooh.
It's very thick, or it looks thick. Maybe it's.
No, it's like. It's literally like jam or something. It's kind of.
So this is one you'd want to heat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eat this. I mean, because this is at room temperature and it's that thick. I'm gonna let you. It's kind of scary looking. It looks like tar.
It does. It's not all like molasses or nothing.
Oh, okay.
I double dip because it's just us.
I don't like that one as much.
No, it's the dark chocolate. If they'd done raspberry and milk chocolate, it probably would have been good. But it's the dark chocolate's very, very dark. I think if you put that on vanilla ice cream, it'd probably be better because you're getting the dark and the sweet vanilla ice cream. I think they would go okay together. But
The chocolate
I don't really like it.
flavor tastes like a dark chocolate pudding flavor.
I agree.
So it doesn't taste like...
Kind of artificial.
Because I like raspberry. When you get a box of Whitman, the Whitman sampler, I like the dark chocolate raspberry. I like it. This, they've gone cheap with that chocolate, putting it with that pudding flavor. That's where they went wrong, and so that is a pass.
It's not for me.
Not for me either.
The caramel's good though. I like the caramel.
The raspberry's good in that.
It's okay. It
It's
wasn't
just
very
with
strong.
that cheap chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate. I mean, I'd almost rather have just Hershey syrup than that.
And just know that texture might freak you out a little bit when you first open it.
If you heat it up though,
If you heat it up, it'll be fine. Yeah, because it's gonna be runny like that. This is
the caramel's good.
delicious though, absolutely
Just
delicious.
check the dates.
Check the dates and I would check other brands too. I mean, because how many we've seen?
Wire sells one like Sanders or Saunders.
They sell Sanders.
Sanders, yeah, it's the white label. That we know that's really good. We've tried other things.
They sell all kinds of caramel these days, though.
Yeah.
So I would just check prices. But if you see that at Meijer and it is in $5 is a really good price, get it because it's truly good. Is good.
Yeah.
But don't buy if you can't see the dates. Just don't buy it. I mean, why let them get away with that? I just don't think it's right.
We think about it all the time afterwards. We didn't check the dates, but because you get in the store and you just want to get in.
You're excited, yeah, and you're excited about finding something new. I was excited about finding 4 dessert toppings, and I thought, oh, this will be so cool. So yeah, you have to check the dates on everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.